and I know that you could hear us as we were coming up the halls. There are no words to describe what it is like to lead your class through the entire Bombville School, while every student and every teacher is standing in the hall clapping, big smiles on their faces, tears in their eyes, the children all excited, the younger children playing their music. It's one of the gifts of teaching. We never know what we're going to get in a day sometimes, and sometimes those moments we get to have, and I wish we could have shared that with you. It was pretty beautiful. I would like to present our moving up certificates to my class. My lovely class that I've had this year, that I've gotten the joy of watching all our students grow in different ways. I would like to announce each of one of them as they come up to get their certificate. Jamie Acevedo. Jamie came to join us at Bombville again for his 5th grade year. He enjoyed activities such as field day and school trips. His favorite Bombville memories are doing experiments. Jamie has always been kind and looking out for other students in the class. When someone is having a difficult time, Jamie always takes the time to see if he can make them feel better. This is a wonderful attribute to have such a young age. Thank you, Jamie. Elijah Bevier. Elijah has made his years at Bombville very productive. He has been part of the Fit Club, the math team, playing drums in the band after previously playing the saxophone, and his most prestigious title, President of the Student Government during his 5th grade year. He has been conscientious about his studies and goes above and beyond the school day to gain knowledge independently without being prompted by school assignments. Some of his favorite activities are field days where he played Capture the Flag, which is one of his favorite memories. He enjoyed his awesome field trips such as to the Albany Museum, the 4th grade Frenzy, and our most recent trip to Ellis Island. Seeing Junie B. Jones and visiting museums were not only fun, but also helped to educate him and enrich his knowledge. He liked playing basketball with Coach and having his team win. Elijah is proud of his many accomplishments and will remember a ton of things about Bombville School. Congratulations, Elijah. Elena Bowen. Elena has attended Bombville since kindergarten. She loves field days and field trips such as the Bronx Zoo, the Maritime Aquarium, and the Bombville Fire Department. She will forever remember seeing a polar bear and touching a shark on some of these trips. She loved taking part in the 100-Day Project, doing book reports, making TPs, and doing school projects. Elena is a math whiz, often understanding difficult concepts she has barely been taught. One of her highlights was winning Guard My Castle at the 4th grade Frenzy. She enjoyed many school events at Bombville. Kwame Quoto. Kwame joined Bombville School in the middle of 5th grade. He made friends easily with his outgoing personality and good sense of humor. Kwame liked our first Friday meetings where he enjoyed the music and the dancing. He liked doing math projects and learning about Jackie Robinson and natural disasters. He feels that he has made many friends in the short time he has been here and will take away many memories from Bombville that will last forever. Congratulations, Kwame. Alicia Galveo. Alicia has been very active in Bombville. She belonged to the Fit Club, Art Enrichment, and Library Enrichment. Some of her favorite memories are field days, field trips, and the 5K race. She has been an active member of our band and our chorus. She appreciates all the events that the PTA supported throughout her time at Bombville that made field trips possible. She loved doing school projects that reflected what she had learned, such as her animal project in 2nd grade. her TP in 4th grade, and her rectangular prism project in 5th grade. She hopes to keep the friends she has made at Bombville for many years to come in middle school and beyond. I can honestly say that math is Alicia's new favorite subject, and I can imagine where she will go with all the skills that she has developed. Congratulations, Alicia. Emily Hiram. Emily enjoyed being a part of the Fit Club and art enrichment. Some of her favorite memories are field day, completing the 5K race that she ran this year, going to FDR Museum, and many of the field trips she has taken at Bombville throughout the years. One of Emily's favorite phrases she would hear on morning announcements that will remind her of Bombville School is to maximize her potential. And Emily certainly maximizes her potential daily. Congratulations, Emily. Brandon Grant. We are proud to have had Brandon represent our building in the district-wide spelling bee, not only in 5th grade, but also in 4th grade. He is a member of the student council and participated in library enrichment. He plays the saxophone and piano and is a member of our 5th grade band, where he also qualified to play in all district, which is very selective. With hardworking music students like himself, he was able to maximize his potential in band. One of his favorite field trips was to the FDR library. Brandon loved school events such as the ice cream social that helped to support school trips. One of the phrases he will remember from our morning announcements is to persevere, which has helped him to succeed and never give up, even when things got hard. He is grateful for his 6 years at Bombville, and there is no doubt in my mind that we will continue to hear of the great things Brandon will continue to accomplish when he moves on to middle school and forward. Congratulations, Brandon. Dylan Hannigan. Dylan has attended Bombville since kindergarten. He has enjoyed the activities we have during field day. He played the saxophone in 4th grade, and I heard he was pretty talented at that. Some of his favorite memories of Bombville are gym and recess. Dylan knows Bombville is not an ordinary school, but rather is one that has given him many opportunities and memories. He loved learning math in 5th grade and had a spell with Mrs. Mansfield, which he knew would help him break the code and learn to read. He loved seeing the animals when he went to the Bronx Zoo with Miss Green, and he enjoyed learning about Franklin Roosevelt and learning what an outstanding president he was. It is obvious that Dylan will have a future in sports, and I'm sure we will see great things from him as he moves on to his secondary education. Congratulations, Dylan. Allison Lozano. Allison traveled quite a far way to be part of our Bombville family. She came from Honduras in the middle of the year to join our class in her first American classroom. She has made many friends at Bombville and is very enjoyable to be with. She participated in our chorus program where she enjoyed learning new American songs. She also participated in art enrichment. Some of her favorite memories are being part of the Bombville International Night, our trips to Black Rock Forest, FDR Museum, and Ellis Island. She enjoyed our field day where all classes and students participated in a school-wide event. Congratulations, Allison. We're glad to have you with us. Ahmed Mahmoud. Ahmed had a great school year. He participated in the after-school program, which helped to build the skills which he is proud of achieving. He learned to love math this year, where he made so much growth due to his hard work and positive attitude that we could accomplish his goals even when they were difficult and required more work. One of his favorite field trips was the Bronx Zoo, and he enjoyed field day year after year. He enjoyed school events like the Penny Social and the third grade picnic, as well as other PTA-sponsored events. Congratulations, Ahmed. Eliel Morales. One of Eliel's favorite memories of Baum School was winning the field day events in 2015. His favorite activities are field day, gym, and recess. Eliel worked really hard this year in achieving academic success. His friends were in another group and he wanted to be in that group, so he put in triple time, many days, in order to be able to be where they were with their help, with my help, most of all, with his determination. Eliel loved all the events that he got to be a part of during his years at Baumville, such as the Halloween party and the fourth grade frenzy. He has heard many important phrases over the years every day during the morning announcements that reminded him to be the best student he could be. Congratulations, Eliel. Ariana Palnick. Ariana has worked hard as a Baumville student to build skills that will help her to be successful throughout her school years. Her beauty shines through and her smile lights up a room when she walks in. She is always appreciated by her peers for her support. Her willingness to persevere when material was difficult was always encouraging to me as her teacher, and I look forward to finding out the great things she will accomplish as she continues through school. Congratulations, Ariana. Savannah Sagastumi. Savannah enjoyed extracurricular activities such as art enrichment, band, chorus, and library enrichment. Some of her favorite memories of Baumville are her field trip to the FDR Museum, the field days she has participated in since kindergarten, and many field trips she is grateful for taking during her Baumville years. Savannah refers to Baumville as being like her family, where she hopes students will always stick together. She is grateful for the friends she has made and the teachers that have helped her learn. Congratulations, Savannah. Brooke Stypak. Brooke enjoyed being a part of the Fit Club and art enrichment during her 5th year. She enjoyed participating in band while playing the clarinet and enjoyed the ballroom dancing we experienced together as a 5th grade. Through hard weeks of practice in the Fit Club, she worked toward completing the 5K race with her friend at Baumville. She liked learning new things in math and is very grateful for all of the teachers she has had that pushed her to accomplish her goals and reach further than she ever had before. She is glad to have begun her education at Baumville School and received the help she got that made her the hardworking student she is today. And she is a very, very hardworking student. Congratulations, Brooke. Amira Thompson. Amira is happy to have joined us at Baumville during this year for her 5th grade. She enjoyed being a part of the fitness night and participating in fitness club. She is happy for all of her friends she has met at Baumville School. She believes that field trips have taught her many important things and particularly enjoyed Black Rock and all of the things she learned about nature while she was there. Congratulations, Amira. Jackie Vaquero Flores. Jackie has loved school-wide activities, especially field day, because she got to work with her friends and help contribute to the team while competing and working with students, not only in her own grade, but also in other grades. She enjoyed being part of the school fundraisers, especially the Penny Social. She is grateful for the money that was raised during these fundraisers that helped to support field trips and other school events she got to participate in. Jackie is appreciative to all the teachers who worked with her and helped to make her the student she is. She looks forward to her middle school years and making even more friends than she's met here at Bombville. Congratulations, Jackie. Anaya Zemor. We are lucky that Anaya joined us for her 5th grade year at Bombville School. She enjoyed field day because students got to work together as a team. Even though we had a tie, this will be something she always remembers. Anaya was glad she got to come to a school where she felt that the faculty of teachers, principals, nurse, PTA, and lunch staff were always there to help the students. She will remember the many phrases during announcements in the morning that helped her think of making good decisions, such as choosing kindness and slant, which would remind her to sit up, listen, ask questions, nod, and track the teacher. When she was reminded of these things daily in the morning, it helped her to remember all the behaviors necessary to be a good student. I am most proud of how hard Anaya worked this year in our class to make the greatest gains for reading progress. Congratulations, Anaya. Parents, it has been a privilege and I have enjoyed teaching your children. I wish them the greatest of success as they go through middle school, and I know you will be there to continue to support them as you have through Bombville. I would like to now introduce Mr. Conti.
It's very awesome to look out at these shining, smiling faces, and I'm very proud of all of you, and I'm really thrilled that we've had this really great year. And I hope that as you reflect back on today, whether it be this afternoon, during the summer, over your years through school, or even as an adult, that you'll think back to some of the people that you have encountered in your time at Bombville School. And even today, as we heard from Darshan and from Rachel, former students who, even to this day, remember teachers and friends and things that they learned here. And I trust that you will do that. And maybe one day, and I say this to all the 5th graders, not just my class, maybe one day you'll be the one standing up here, encouraging younger students to work hard, reach for goals, do awesome things, and it'll be your chance to give back. Now, some specific comments for specific students. Miriam Alsbo. Miriam is a very strong-minded young woman. She is an artist and a scholar. This year, she sharpened her artistic skills in Bombville's Art Enrichment Program. What I've seen in Miriam is an attitude of determination. When she decides what she wants to accomplish, she works hard at it and makes it happen. I also saw that same determination when it came to math, persevering to master a concept or skill. I can always count on Miriam to give me a silent eye roll when I make a corny joke. Thank you. Congratulations. Nicholas Clarino. Nick is an intuitive young man. He is an athlete, a musician, and a scholar. He participated in the Fit Club here at Bombville and plays on a local Little League team. He is a fine drummer who represented Bombville School at the All-District concert this year. Nick is a deep thinker who regularly demonstrated great insight into literature, as well as very high precision in his math work. Congratulations, Nick. There we go. Amaya Clark. I want to make sure everybody hears it. Amaya is a mathematician. She is also an artist, a musician, and a scholar. Amaya participated in Bonneville's Art Enrichment Program this year, as well as the Fit Club. Amaya performed in the chorus and the band, as well as representing Bonneville at the All-District Band concert, playing clarinet. Amaya has consistently shown a love of math, often seeking additional and more challenging work many, many times. Congratulations. Brian Duarte. Brian is a very hard-working young man. He is an artist and a musician. Brian participated in the Art Enrichment Program. He also played the flute in band. And he's also an athlete who enjoys soccer and swimming. Congratulations. Fatina Gillums. Fatina is a very creative young woman. She is a musician and an athlete. She participated in both chorus and played the trumpet in band. She does not like the spotlight. No, I mean she does like the spotlight. That wasn't in my notes, now I have to come back. She also won the final 60-yard dash this year at Field Day. And she loves my corny jokes, always wanting me to tell more. And she has told me a few good ones herself. She aspires to be a veterinarian or a designer stylist. Whatever she chooses, I'm confident she'll succeed. Congratulations. Shane Griffin. Shane is a very thoughtful and helpful young man. He is an athlete and an artist. Shane participated in the Bonneville Fit Club and ran the Safe Harbors 5K run. He gained a reputation for his amazing drawings in class, and he would use this talent to enhance his biography projects with very realistic drawings of the subjects of his report. Congratulations, Shane. Sophia Gennady. Sophia is a quiet and very reflective young woman. She is a musician and a writer. Sophia participated in the chorus and played the violin in orchestra, and she often wowed me with the reflective nature of her writing, giving voice to her thoughts on many different topics. Congratulations, Sophia. Ashley Myers. Ashley is a very passionate and caring young woman. She is an artist, a mathematician, a musician, and an activist. Ashley participated in art enrichment and a math team. She was also part of chorus and represented Bonneville School playing the clarinet at the All-District Band concert. Throughout the year, Ashley has always had a cause. Whether it was raising support for the local animal shelter or a classroom idea or project, she approached all of those ideas with great passion. Congratulations, Ashley. Sean McCrossin. Sean is a very thoughtful young man. He approaches tasks with purpose and deliberation, giving time and attention to completing the task well. In addition to school, Sean is a YouTuber. I checked, that is the correct term. Using his YouTube channel not only for his own creative endeavors, but as part of school projects as well. Congratulations, Sean. Andrea Ortiz. There is a saying that still waters run deep. This is very true of Andrea. She is a quiet and calm person on the outside, but inside is a person who always does her best, always treats others kindly, and always has the respect of everyone in the class. Andrea is a musician. She has performed in the chorus and plays the violin in the orchestra this year. Congratulations. Priya Pierce. Priya is a very strong and outspoken young woman. I never have to guess what Priya is thinking because she will tell me. She is not one to beat around the bush. However, there is a very deep integrity and honesty in her words. Priya is a musician, playing the flute in the band and representing Balmville School in the all-district chorus, where she was also part of a small solo group. She has also participated in the Fit Club and Art Enrichment. Congratulations. Carla Rosales. Carla is a determined young woman who always seeks to do her best. She is an artist and a musician. She participated in art enrichment as well as playing the clarinet in band and performing in the chorus. As a scholar, she approached each day's hectic schedule with a strong desire to learn and grow. Congratulations. Tessa Secreto. Tessa, ready? Tessa is a sassy young woman who groans loudly at my corny jokes and complains about school. But between us, she really thinks I'm funny and she likes school a lot. She just doesn't know I know this. She is an artist and a musician and a scholar. Tessa participated in the art enrichment program as well as chorus. She excels at math, seeking new and challenging problems to solve, and she thoroughly enjoys a good book. Congratulations. Tyler Slaughter. Tyler is a diligent student who pursues every learning opportunity, devouring books and quickly solving math problems. He is a musician, an athlete, and a dedicated scholar. Tyler played the flute in the band. He was a member of the Fit Club and ran in the Safe Harbors 5K race. And he beat me by a lot, too. He is also a member of a local Little League team. In addition, Tyler has had perfect attendance this year, not missing one day of school. Congratulations. Jake Smart. Jake is a confident student and a public speaker. He is a scholar and an athlete. He was a member of the math team. He is also a member of a travel ice hockey team. This year, he created and delivered a PowerPoint presentation that was one of the best I've ever heard from a student or an adult. I'm telling you, he could give lessons on how to do PowerPoint to a lot of people that I've sat through. And the topic, of course, was Bill Gates, founder of Microsoft. Well done, congratulations. Julia Steiner. Julia is a persistent student who actively seeks out further learning opportunities. She is an artist, a musician, and an athlete. Julia participated in art enrichment. She also played the violin in orchestra and sings in the chorus. Julia was a member of the Fit Club and ran in the Safe Harbors 5K race, and in her spare time, she swims. for the Newburgh Sharks. Congratulations. Bernie the Dolls. Bernie is a dedicated student, putting in his best effort every day and showing great enthusiasm for learning. He is a considerate and helpful student and a friend to all, with a quick smile that brightens everyone's day. Congratulations, Bernie. Xenia Villiver. Xenia is an intelligent young woman and an excellent writer. She is an artist, a musician, and a scholar. She participated in art enrichment. Xenia sang with the chorus and represented Bombville School playing the violin at the all-district concert. Xenia, I'm sorry, she was in all-district chorus, though she does play the violin very well. Thank you. She is also a gifted writer who writes well all the time, whether they be dry, constructive responses of school essays, or when expressing, and this is the better part of writing, expressing her own views and opinions. Congratulations. And now Mrs. Grizzoli to present her certificates.
So my students know that I'm super emotional and I cry very easily, so I'm not going to say much, but I love you, fifth graders. You're one of the most generous and kind group of fifth graders that we've had here at Bombville School. I really mean that, and I hope that you go on to middle school spreading kindness. Eden Badalik. This year, Eden participated in Fit Club, band, chorus, and represented Bombville at the math team and at the district spelling bee. Her favorite memories this year are visiting the Baseball Hall of Fame and the Statue of Liberty. She also loves her family very much, as she tells me every day. And I'll never forget Eden for her ability to become so engrossed with a novel that she tunes out the whole world around her. Keep reading, Eden. Congratulations. Charles Gascoon Jr. This year, Charles was a member of the chorus, and some of his favorite memories are visiting the Baseball Hall of Fame and our one-on-one chats. My favorite memory of Charles is the first week of school when he told me that he was pledging to become a different student. You certainly accomplished that, and I'm very proud.